morning and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source for news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Kira Taub.
And I'm Mason Contessa. Today is Tuesday, October 8th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. We have a dangerous storm coming our way. Hurricane Milton, as of this morning, is coming down as a Cat 4 hurricane, causing millions of people to evacuate Florida. What could this mean for us? Wsrh meteorologist Sienna Collado has more information on the storm.
Good morning, I'm Sienna Collado here with an update on Hurricane Milton. Hurricane Milton is currently off the coast of Mexico and is expected to move northeast towards central Florida. On Sunday morning, it was reported to be a Category 5 hurricane, but as a few days passed, it went back down to a strong Category 4. By the time it makes landfall in central Florida, specifically the Tampa area, it is expected to be a Category 3 hurricane and to move through the state. As of right now, South Florida is not expected to be directly impacted by the hurricane, but issued by the National Hurricane Center, we are still under a hurricane storm warning. So make sure to be safe. Well, that's it for Wsrh Weather. I'm Sienna Collado.
With the storm closing in, teachers and students need to do everything they can to prepare themselves and their families to stay safe. Wsrh News reporter Julie Calcetta has the story.
I'm here with Mr. Hatcher to ask him a few questions about this hurricane. So, Mr. Hatcher, what kind of preparations do teachers need to prepare their classrooms?
Well, we need to make sure that all of our electronics are secured, flat panels are protected, because in the event that we had to open up as a shelter, we may have to use classrooms to house people that need protection from the storm.
And is our school a shelter right now?
We are a shelter. We are not scheduled to open at this point, but that is something that is possible.
And what will happen if our school does open to become a shelter?
Well, we'll have a lot of people who are in a bad way here, and we'll be able to provide a safe place for them to, ride out the storm. And then after the storm's over, they'll leave, and then we'll have to go 100 miles an hour to get the school clean and ready for students.
And what should students do to prepare for the hurricane?
Well, I think, everybody here is young men and women, and I think anything they can do to help their parents, their neighbors, community, maybe volunteer, and, places like the Big Dog Ranch and other pet centers are always needing help. A lot of our kids are into horses, and there's a lot of people that have horses that could use help. So I really think it's an opportunity for young people to do some good for their community, as well as help support their family.
And what should we expect when we return to school?
Well, when we come back to school, it'll be, school as usual, and we'll have weathered the storm. It will be over. I'm sure we'll have families that are impacted worse than others. So, we'll be looking through SGA and some of our other activities, helping the homeless, that sort of thing, to try and provide whatever support we can.
Well, we hope you stay safe. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For Wsrh News, I'm Julie Calcetta.
The following students have been accepted into the University of South Florida Festival of Winds: Patrick Garrett, Matthew Mearswa, and Taylor. Congratulations, Hawks.
Congratulations to everyone who received the 2024-25 Hawk Card. Hawk Cards were issued to students who have passed any spring 2024 assessments. Keep your cards close. Our first Hawk Card giveaway is coming soon. Students must bring their 24-25 card to the back of the cafeteria during lunch to receive a treat.
Our campus is holding college tours from November 20th to November 22nd. To register, you must speak to your counselor. All payments are done through School Cash Online. If you have any questions, please see your counselor.
If you have any younger brother or sisters in grades pre-K to 8th that are interested in cheer, our school is hosting Kids Cheer Camp. There will be 3 dates to choose from. For more information how to register, please contact Ms. Licavoli at tomorrow.licavoli@palmbeachschools.org.
Avid Study Skills Workshop will be held on October 15th after school in room 7102. They will go over how to be successful on tests, what to do with notes, and how to identify cues from teachers on important information.
If you're traveling to Rome and Athens this spring break with Mrs. Pelfrey, there will be an informational meeting about tour logistics on Thursday, October 17th at 3 p.m. in room 7112. The meeting is necessary in order to receive vital travel information.
This Friday, October 11th, our campus is hosting an event to make Halloween decorations after school from 3 to 4 p.m. in the cafeteria.
Congratulations to this week's Hawks of the Week.
To talk about Halloween
Ninth grade-
decoration making. So, Mr. Crimmins, what is it?
So Halloween decoration making, we're partnering up with FFEA to kind of just like give an opportunity for students to make Halloween decorations or be donated to a local hospital.
Who can participate?
Anyone can participate at all, any students, so long as they show up and just participate.
When is it?
It's going to take place this Friday, pending, of course, like the hurricane, see if we're here or not. But if it is on this Friday, it's going to be 3 to 4 p.m. in the cafeteria.
Do students need to bring any materials?
None at all. SGA is going to provide all of them, as well as FFEA. And any student who comes and participates will get 3 hours of community service.
Thank you. And for Wsrh News, I'm Savannah Lamage.
Congratulations to this week's Hawks of the Week. 9th grade Hawk is Evan Holowecki, nominated by Mrs. Green. 10th grade Hawk is Trey Bondancy, nominated by Ms. Brandt. 11th grade Hawk is Genesis Carranza, nominated by Mrs. West. And 12th grade Hawk is Chase Gray, nominated by Mrs. Ciafaletti. Good job, Hawks. Students were nominated based on academic excellence, academic improvement, or for their efforts in making our campus better, by doing things like helping others, volunteering their time, or even simply picking up trash. Good job, Hawks.
Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthdays.
Plus sports.
In the water. No one can see me cry.
Hey Kira, what did the tornado say to the sports car?
What?
Want to go for a spin? Let's go to WSR's meteorologist Kira Quirk with today's forecast.
For today's weather forecast, we have a high of 84 and a low of 74 with some rain. For the next 3 days, on Wednesday, we have a high of 86 and a low of 75 with some rain. On Thursday, we have a high of 86 and a low of 77 with thunderstorms. And on Friday, we have a high of 83 and a low of 74 with some rain. And just as a reminder, Hawks, there is a hurricane not too far from us, so stay safe. For WSRH Weather, I'm Kira Quirk.
We have a couple birthdays today. Ty Byers, Francis Suarez Almira, and Noah Fago. Have a good day, Hawks.
WSRH sports anchor Tyler Berryhill joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. We got a lot to talk about today, so let's get started. Boys and girls lacrosse meeting will be held in 7203 Friday at 3:15. If you are unable to attend, please contact Mr. Waddington. Boys soccer tryouts start next Tuesday, October 15th. Please have your Activate complete. If you have any concerns, please contact Coach Waddington in room 7203. Hawks, this upcoming Monday, October 21st, JV competition cheer is holding their final tryout. If you're interested in trying it out, make sure you have your Activate and cheer applications complete and turned in to Coach Verdecchia. Due to recent hurricane effects, sports activities from today to Thursday, October 10th, have been canceled. WSRH sports reporter Gabe Rivero has more information.
I'm here with Mr. Gailey today to talk about how the sports are. So, Mr. Gailey, how did the storm affect the sports?
Well, the sports have been canceled for the rest of the week. It's canceled volleyball, and that's a shame because we had senior night coming up tonight, and we also had 2 more games left, and it's going to affect our district seating, so that's a problem. Football's been okay because they're on a bye week, but JV football's also canceled, and they've had 2 or 3 games canceled now this year, which has been a problem. And the boys golf team also gets canceled, and they only have 5 matches right now. They've been canceled all season long, so they need to get some matches in. So it's affecting us pretty good.
Is the season going to get pushed back, or is it going to stay the same?
So the season has to stay on track because district playoffs start next week for volleyball. District playoffs start for golf real soon. So the season will stay on track. We'll just have to cancel these games and move on and go from where we're at.
Okay. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us. I'm Gabe Rivero for WSRH News.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, all sports have been canceled. That's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Tyler Berryhill.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Mason Contessa.
And I'm Kira Taub. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole TV. Have a great day, Hawks.